You know, I can be a bit heavy handed sometimes, but one thing I will never tell someone to do with their own money, and even free to play stones, our money, is not to summon. That said, as we see here, a victim, an absolute victim of the gotcha system, pulling just a few stones shy of a pity, right? Pulling a few stones shy of a pity. And the reason I want to bring this up, and the reason I was going to make this video anyway, was just to go over some of the news, the excitement with Go Tanks dropping, but also say, as the banner races on right now, and you're staring there, or you're standing there rather, and you're staring at the banner button, my Dokkan is closed. My Dokkan's closed right now. Why is it closed? Because I don't want to be baited when I'm only a month and a half from the 10th anniversary. Go Tanks, by the way, could be considered #1 in the game. That said, do you think the character, the Carnival LR, a month away from the 10th anniversary, is going to be better than the 10th anniversary? Because I got a bridge I want to sell you. You know, type shit. Like, there's just probably no way, and it's just really unfortunate to see this happen. That said, if you are summoning, good luck as usual. I would say put a hard limit of about 500 stones on this summoning session, because you're bound to make at least like 300 to 400 stones back in the next month or so, month and a half, and then you're probably going to make another 1,000 for the anniversary itself, which will give you enough to get a character guaranteed from the anniversary, maybe a little bit more. So that's just something to consider. This video is not going to be super long-winded. I just want to put this out there because people are going to go out and they're going to spend their stones because gotchas are predatory. And I want to say, go to bed. Just go to bed. Just wait. Sleep on it. If Gotenks is just your favorite character and you know we're not getting another Gotenks anytime soon, hey, big dog, you got me. Again, I don't want to be one of those people who's like, you summoned? You're an idiot. You're so stupid. Nah, that's not me. I just try to put the information out there. Gotenks is probably going to be 1 or 2. He's very good. He's one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game currently. We don't know what that's going to look like next month. You might be saying, I need to pull him right now. He's #1. But then you just didn't pull for #1, #2, #3, and #4 in a month and a half because you don't have any stones now. So that's just a quick bye-to-bye. Let's get into some other stuff that's happening. We also have Dragon Ball Legends, who just released both a Tamagami 3 and a DAIMA Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and they look pretty great animation wise, but what it brings to mind is, what does this look like for anniversary? How does this change it? Because as I said before, Dragon Ball Legends Fest has been in contention or in relation to the anniversary many years in a row. So when we're looking at DAIMA, which has seen no palpable influence on Dokkan, are we thinking New Year's or are we thinking part 2? Maybe it's not a full double, like quadruple fusion celebration like some people are expecting. That said, how would you feel about this? There was a big discussion, big discourse surrounding this. Goresh seems to think that it is the problem of part 1 being a little bit underwhelming, that this is being received so negatively. I think this fight looks great. I think this animation looks great. So what do you think? Are you for it, against it? This is just a quick sidebar and will lead us into another point to back this up, which is over here we have yet another Majin Buu era character, Majin Buu Saga, of course being the one that predates DAIMA, thus being related to it at least in core concept. Because of this, we're sort of wondering, you know, a lot of Dokkan this year has been dedicated to Majin Buu Saga. At the beginning of the year, I said, this looks like the year of villains. That video didn't get a lot of views, but people weren't really watching back then. But if you go back, I said very early on, I think this is a new sort of trend for Dokkan, that in this year, we've seen the best of villains, period. If anyone tells you that releases have ever been better, they're wrong. Again, I try not to be the person who's like, you're wrong, but if anyone tells you releases have ever been better, they're wrong. And this is from someone who is like a little tired of them just spamming Gohan this year. You know what I mean? Even though I love Gohan. So what do you think of this as a possible lead into the 10th anniversary because we've just been seeing so much. I think as we get closer, a lot of this stuff kind of deconfirms it for me. I'm starting to look at a lot of the previous entries as sort of like 10th anniversary for Dokkan is just going to be whatever the fuck they want it to be, because it's such a special celebration. You know, you can't go back and have a 10th anniversary again. You know what I mean? But ultimately, I don't know. I think Dokkan's positioned itself really well to have a fun, exciting 10th anniversary and know that we are so close to it. So I guess I'll go in game. I'll go in game so just to demonstrate something. All right, so we have Dokkan and we have I have 2,071 crystals, or dragon stones, I guess I should say. 2,071 dragon stones. The only thing I pay for. The only thing I pay for, which is why I still consider myself, you know, quote unquote free to play. Or if you want to be a little more, you know, biting, you could say I'm like low spending, quote unquote. I buy the $8 a month pack, which, you know, if you pay like $8, you get 90 dragon stones over the course of a month. So this is not whaling. You could have this. The reason I have this is because I didn't spend on Namek. I didn't spend on Vegeta. I didn't spend on Gohan and Piccolo. I didn't spend on Heroes, the end of Heroes, because I looked at those units and I was like, nah, I'm not spending on Gotenks. You know, we can go over here. And it's super tempting, man. 150 Carnival, not bad. I might do this. You know, I might. 150, maybe I get something. And you know, I don't want to do this because I love my stone count. I don't want to do this because I love my stone count, but it could be kind of fun to pop this with, like, you know, y'all watching. Oh man, I'd still have like 2,000. Look at the featured though, man. They're so bad. Oh no. No. Oh, so many featured. I don't think I'm doing this, bro. This shit. They're trying to bait so hard. This is everything here is bait. You can see here I didn't pull on this. You can see here I didn't pull on this. You can see nothing here. Tickets unspent, no tickets bought or anything. These are the red zone tickets. Like, I'm still not gonna do it. There's no way. I can't. But the other thing that's exciting with Dokkan right now is if you go to the event here, I can't. No, it should be in game. We've still got more stones to get if Dokkan will load. I guess Dokkan's going crazy right now. Where are they? These guys still have a bunch of missions to do, by the way. My account is not perfect. You know, I don't have a bunch. I guess it's not here yet, right? That's super. That's movie. Yeah, I guess it's not here yet. We can go check when that will be hitting. Maybe it's in a few hours. You know, sometimes they space it out by a few hours. What's this one? We have the... Is it really not here anywhere? Am I crazy? Oh, here we go. Permanently available from Thursday, 12/12, 1:30. Yeah, so it's in about 15 minutes, which will be good. More stones. There's plenty to do here, man. Get your stones, cash out, because this is a leveling team, by the way, if you're wondering why. The farm looks like this. This is my rando link leveling team. Yeah, get your stones, get out, man. This shit's not worth it. This is maybe the most tempting thing if you're gonna pull on anything. I can't imagine. Look, no bonus multis. If you take anything from this video, if you need to pull for Gotenks, if you say I need to pull for Gotenks, I can't help it. I love this character so much. Use the 150. 150 then out. You know what I mean? 150 then out. I think anything else is they are trying to bait you for anniversary. You know what I mean? The New Year's characters could be super hype. I don't know what they will be. They'll probably be DAIMA related. Maybe that's not hype to you, but either way, they could be hype. They're going to be 2025 characters essentially. So whatever they end up being, I mean, the New Year's characters have been good every single time, like really good. I think I'll be waiting for them. I think Gotenks is really good. I don't think you should feel bad if you're being tempted by this, but especially because he's such a popular character. But if you're someone who is low spending, free to play, and you're like, kinda don't know, but I just got the itch, just go to bed. Go to bed. Maybe you'll wake up and be like, ooh, you know what? I wasn't even really feeling like summoning. because I'm not gonna do this shit. There's no way. That's gonna do it for me. We're all gonna make it. Subscribe to join the club. Like if you like the video. And happy summoning if you do pull. Hope you leave your pull down in the comments. Peace.